Is rice and stew a staple food in your homes? Because as a Nigerian, I think most times, if at all, you don't see anything in the freezer, you must see stew. Like stew has to be there. It's like we don't have options. Like we not to get food. Hey lovelies, I'm Joe Purple and I create lifestyle, food and drama content on here. So let's make this gizzard stew together. Saying that rice and stew must do day, so I just find different ways to like just make the experience to not be boring. For like I think 3 months, I've not made stew this way. I basically just chop the tomatoes. Either I'm using chicken, I'm using assorted, I'm just using something else just to make the experience to not be boring. So right? I started off by boiling my tomato, blended tomato, some scotch bonnet pepper and onion. So that's boiling. Then I proceeded to season my gizzard with some salt, seasoning cubes, curry, thyme, black pepper and ginger and garlic paste. Let's just, I don't think they need to marinate gizzard. Do they really need to marinate gizzard? Because gizzard it's on a level of its own. So my gizzard was ready. It didn't take so much time to cook, and now we are frying. Look at how it's looking. It's just like, just put it in my plate. Let me just be eating it. Let me just eat it like that. We don't need to put it in the stew. Must you do stew? Just eat this gizzard like that. But no, you are putting the pot on fire. Like, you still want to do stew. Okay, I'm adding that oil. I didn't bother sieving this groundnut oil because a vegetable oil, everything has this spice, everything has stew, everything will enter the stew and marry themselves, right? So I'm frying that onion. I think the trick to this fried stew is you have to fry your onion. Like that shring, you are hearing the way this place was just scenting. Don't be in a hurry to put your tomato paste. Fry your onion. You can see it. Fry it. Everywhere go, they scent. Then you will now know that, okay, yes, I have fried this onion properly. Then you want to introduce your tomato paste. And you want to still fry that baby. Fry your tomato paste. You don't want any harsh taste. Those tangy or those, is it tangy, a bit tangy taste. You don't want it in your stew, right? So you want to fry your tomato paste before I went and I ordered my tomatoes that I boiled earlier. Allow that to cook for a bit, and I'm adding my gizzard stock and my gizzard. So the thing is, when I added this gizzard to this stew, I come and shock. Like, I thought the gizzard was plentiful. But it's the way it's just swimming is sinner. If you look at this stew now, you think that there's no meat in this stew. You think there's no protein in this stew. So when I was bringing out the gizzard from the freezer, I was like, this is enough for this quantity of tomato. But the way the gizzard is swimming inside the stew, see now, as you open this stew now, is there gizzard in this stew? Is there protein in this stew? Does this stew look like what has protein? It doesn't have protein, because where is the protein? Anyway, guys, you can see the way oil is floating on top. That's how you know your stew is ready. Did I say he's ready or is ready? Anyway, the stew is ready. See this stew to taste. So is rice and stew a staple in your house? And is this how you make your Nigerian fried stew? Bye.